Week 1 has a matchup of owners with new teams heading into Season 5. Crafty Dinners debuts his new team, the Houston Texans, taking on the returning Carbonator and his new team, the New England Patriots. Week 2 gives us a huge NFC North matchup as two-time TPCFL champion Kivstyle and the Minnesota Vikings face off against TPCFL newcomer Batgirl and her Green Bay Packers. Week 3 is an all-NFC matchup as the returning Slangel comes home to the Dallas Cowboys and will collide with TPCFL veteran Shane's Gaming and the Seattle Seahawks. Week 4 is a huge matchup as the reigning, defending TPCFL champion Mr. Glass and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers face off with the team with the best overall record in Season 4, Colbus 1984 and the Chicago Bears. Week 5 will feature a matchup we have never seen in TPCFL as Kivstyle and the Minnesota Vikings will face off with Langell on Xbox and his new team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Week 6 brings us a matchup of two returning owners from TPCFL Arcade as Big Wheel and the Jaguars clash with Slangell and the Dallas Cowboys. Week 7 presents an exciting TPCFL matchup as Colbus 1984 and the Chicago Bears will meet Carbonator and the New England Patriots. Week 8 is a rematch between the owners of the Arcade Super Bowl as Langell on Xbox and the Philadelphia Eagles meets Big Wheel and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Week 9 will be a collision of high-octane offense as Hognogs and the Los Angeles Chargers meet Shane's Gaming and the Seattle Seahawks. Week 10 is yet another first-ever matchup in TPCFL history and is an NFC East contest as Slangell collides with Langell on Xbox as the Cowboys face off with the Philadelphia Eagles. Week 11 brings us another highly contested divisional matchup as Kivstyle and the Minnesota Vikings faces Colbus 1984 and the Chicago Bears. Week 12 will feature a collision between the AFC West and the AFC North as Iron Akella and the Oakland Raiders will take on the Meter 1 and the Baltimore Ravens. Week 13 is huge as it'll feature not one but two Game of the Weeks. In the first feature matchup, we'll see Kivstyle and the Minnesota Vikings face off with Carbonator and the New England Patriots. In our second showcase matchup, we'll see Commando Slippy and his new team, the San Francisco 49ers, face off with Shane's Gaming and the Seattle Seahawks. Week 14 will be a rematch of our Week 10 Game of the Week that very well could decide the NFC East Championship when the Eagles and the Cowboys are showcased as Langell on Xbox faces Slangell. Week 15 will be a can't-miss cross-conference game as Mr. Glass's defending champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers will meet the Meter 1 and the Baltimore Ravens. Week 16 again brings us not one but two matchups. In our first matchup, we'll see a collision between two long-term rivals with their new teams as Crafty Dinners and the Texans faces off with Langell on Xbox and the Philadelphia Eagles. And then we'll close out Week 16 with an absolutely huge AFC matchup as the Meter 1 and the Baltimore Ravens will face off with Hognogs and the Los Angeles Chargers. In our final Game of the Week of the regular season, Week 17, divisional rivals Colbus and Kivstyle collide in a rematch of Week 11 when the Bears face the Vikings. And that wraps up our Game of the Week schedule for the entire season. Do not miss a game of TPCFL Tonight as you'll be able to catch all of these games with full commentary provided by Meter and Langell. It is going to be a hell of a season. Let's kick off Season 5.